Welcome to an in-depth analysis of a critical geopolitical issue, the US and Israeli airstrikes on Iran. This topic is complex and deeply rooted in history, with decades of tension simmering between nations. Our goal is to dissect the motivations behind these actions, understand their far-reaching impacts, and consider what the future might hold. This video aims to provide clarity on a subject that profoundly affects global stability and regional dynamics. We will delve into the intricate web of alliances, rivalries, and strategic interests that define this volatile region. Join us as we uncover the layers of this ongoing conflict, offering insights for those keen on international politics. To truly grasp the present, we must first look back. The origins of US-Iran tensions trace back to significant historical events. The Iranian Revolution of 1979 dramatically reshaped the geopolitical landscape, altering relations with the West. This period marked a fundamental shift, leading to decades of mistrust and strategic rivalry between nations. Similarly, Israel's relationship with Iran, once cordial, deteriorated sharply after the revolution. Iran's support for various regional groups became a primary concern for Israeli security, escalating tensions. Past incidents, including suspected airstrikes, have punctuated this complex history, signaling deep-seated animosities. These events laid the groundwork for the current state of affairs, shaping perceptions and strategic doctrines. Understanding these historical roots is crucial for comprehending the motivations driving present-day actions. From the Cold War era to the present, the Middle East has been a battleground for influence and power. Each incident, each policy decision, has contributed to the intricate geopolitical puzzle we see today. The shadow of past conflicts looms large, influencing every strategic calculation made by these nations. This historical backdrop is essential for our analysis of the motivations behind recent airstrikes. Now, let's examine the core motivations driving the US and Israel to conduct airstrikes against Iran. For the United States, a primary concern has been Iran's nuclear program and its potential for proliferation. Washington views a nuclear-armed Iran as a significant threat to regional and global stability. Additionally, Iran's role in regional destabilization through proxy conflicts is a major point of contention. The U.S. seeks to protect its strategic interests in the Middle East, including oil roads and alliances. For Israel, the threat from Iran is existential, primarily centered on its nuclear ambitions. Israel views a nuclear Iran as an unacceptable risk to its national security and survival. The threat from Iranian-backed groups on its borders, such as Hezbollah, also drives Israeli actions. Israel's doctrine of preemptive strikes is a key component of its defense strategy against perceived threats. However, their approaches and specific strategic calculations can differ significantly. The U.S. often prefers diplomatic solutions and sanctions, while Israel leans towards military options. These motivations are deeply intertwined with their respective national security doctrines and regional roles. Understanding these distinct yet overlapping reasons is key to analyzing the airstrikes. The geopolitical landscape is constantly shifting, requiring continuous reassessment of threats. These strikes are not isolated incidents, but part of a broader, long-term strategic competition. The next segment will explore the profound impacts and consequences of these military actions. The impacts of these airstrikes extend far beyond their immediate targets, creating significant geopolitical ripples. Regional stability is constantly threatened, with each strike carrying the risk of broader escalation. The reactions from other global powers are crucial, influencing the diplomatic and military calculus. International bodies often condemn such actions, calling for de-escalation and peaceful resolutions. Beyond geopolitics, these strikes have profound humanitarian and economic consequences. Civilian populations often bear the brunt of military actions, facing displacement and loss. Economic sanctions, often accompanying military pressure, further strain the lives of ordinary citizens. The long-term effects on infrastructure and development can set back nations for years. These consequences highlight the urgent need for diplomatic solutions and conflict resolution. The cycle of action and reaction perpetuates instability, making a peaceful resolution ever more challenging. Understanding these impacts is crucial for any comprehensive analysis of the situation. The next section will explore potential future implications and diplomatic pathways. As we look ahead, the future implications of U.S. and Israeli actions on Iran remain uncertain. Diplomatic efforts are continuously underway, seeking to de-escalate tensions and find common ground. Potential scenarios range from continued low-level conflict to a breakthrough in negotiations. The role of international mediation and multilateral agreements will be critical in shaping these outcomes. In conclusion, the situation surrounding U.S. and Israeli airstrikes on Iran is profoundly complex. It is a narrative woven from historical grievances, strategic imperatives, and profound human consequences. Understanding this ongoing conflict requires continuous engagement and a nuanced perspective. Thank you for joining us in this in-depth exploration of a critical global issue.